Welcome to today's show. Today I'll be breaking down the top 5 defensive linemen of this 2019 free agent class. This has a group of defensive tackles, defensive ends. Um, Most of them are young. There's only one veteran in this list, and they're all really good at passing, rushing the passer. So let's begin. Um, First guy on this list, number 5, is defensive end Cameron Wake. He's 37 years old, only has a few years, but he's been very consistent for the Miami Dolphins. Came in late into his career, uh, around 28, 29 years old. Was originally a Canadian football player, played for the CFL, and ever since he's joined the Miami Dolphins in 2009, been wrecking havoc on quarterbacks. This past season, he had 6 sacks, which was a low number for him. I expect that number to rise back up again this following year. Number 4 on this list is defensive tackle David Irving. He's 26 years old. He only had 1 sack, but it's only because he played 2 games this past season for the Cowboys. Had he played the full season, who knows what he would have done? Probably closer to 10 sacks. This is a guy that has a lot of potential upside. He started playing at a very high level just recently in 2017, where he had 7 sacks as a defensive tackle, which is so impressive, it's unreal. And I do expect that guy to be one of the better defensive tackles in this league for years to come. Number 3 on this list is defensive tackle Ndamukong Suh. He's 32 years old. He still has years left. I think he can play another 4 to 5 years. This past season for the Rams, he had 4.5 sacks, but he's more of a run-stopping kind of defensive tackle at this point in time. He can provide pressure, but his main skill set is stop and run, and he's the best at it in this league. This is a guy that I think will go to a team because he is a problem player, not as bad as he used to be, where he got weekly suspensions, but he's still a problem player, and no one can argue that he's one of the dirtiest players in this league. Probably receive a 1 to 2 year deal. Number 2 on this list is defensive tackle, up and coming, Grady Jarrett, 26 years old, had 6 sacks for the Falcons. This is a guy that is a pass rusher, and he can stop a run too. If I were the Falcons, I would re-sign him to a long-term contract because he is definitely going to be like an Ndamukong Suh for years to come. He's going to be the new Ndamukong Suh. I love this guy's upside. He's going to be very great, and I love it that he's a defensive tackle with that playability. It's unreal. Number 1 on this list is defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence. He's 27 years old, had another great year of 10.5 sacks. The year before he had 14. He's proven he's very consistent, and he's one of the best pass rushers in this league. I expect the Cowboys to re-sign him to a long-term contract because he is only 27 years old, and he's definitely going to be one of the better pass rushers in this league. So that breaks down the top 5 defensive linemen in this 2019 free agent class. Go ahead and jump over to my top 100 free agent list, and I'll break down every player on that list. Thank you.